All right, it's still good morning, Anambra, and we'd like to welcome you to our discussion segment. This morning on our discussion segment, history will be made in Anambra State again this Thursday because Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will be in Anambra State this Thursday. And what is happening is a National Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises two-day clinic to be held on Wednesday and Thursday this week. That's April 11th through April 12th. And joining us in the studio this morning to really talk about this is Anambra State Small Business Agency Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer Clement and Chukwuka. We're glad to have you in the studio, sir.
Thank you very much.
It's good to have you.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure.
All right, tell us all about this National Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises two-day clinic. What is it all about?
Thank you very much. First of all, everybody understands the passion our working governor has for the Anambra State, and making sure that all the businesses that operate in Anambra State that cuts across micro, small and medium enterprises. I keep defining that micro enterprises are every good endeavor that are not illegal, that are being operated between 1 naira to 5 million. And my SME are those ones that if you are operating above 5 million, but maximum of 500 million. These are the purview. And this is the major fulcrum of Anambra State. Recall some time ago, His Excellency facilitated 2 billion naira for ASBA through Central Bank of Nigeria to fund to this critical space. 1 billion was funded to the micro enterprises, and another 1 billion was also funded to the SME. Now, this is a continued process. There are so many economic engines, so many federal government agencies that are impacting positively or negatively to this critical space. And that's why the federal government, through the Office of Vice President, is leading a crafting of 11 federal government agencies for a clinic. You know, a clinic is where you are coming to look at people that are healthy and people that are not healthy and provide solutions. Some may be economic problem, financial problem, so many other issues. So the Vice President team are almost available in Anambra State. This clinic takes off tomorrow. 11 critical federal government agencies that will be on ground to attend to people's problems. I mean, the people that are operating within this space of micro, small, and medium enterprise are Development Bank of Nigeria. Being Development Bank, there are people that need money for 10 years, 15 years, among others. If that is their problem and they analyze, and that's the problem they have, solution will be profiled at the clinic.
Oh, yeah.
Then you also have Bank of Industries. Being Bank of Industry, they are there to ensure they put funding to these critical spaces. You also have Nexim Bank. A lot of people are packaging their product for exports. That's what we're encouraging now. So for you to do these exportable products, the Nexim Bank will be on ground to give you the necessary funding.
Okay, now this program is beginning tomorrow.
Yes.
And we talk about our people. Who and who actually is expected, the Anambra that will be there tomorrow?
Well, the Anambra that are expected to be there are people that are operating within these micro, small, and medium enterprises. We expect to have at least 10,000 people. We have mobilized.
Are they going to come as individuals or as corporate organizations? Because I know they have cooperatives.
When you look at micro enterprises micro enterprises operate as individual as well as cooperatives. Now, for SME are people that have companies. So they are corporate entities. So they are two distinct people. So they will be on ground with their issues, with their product. They will showcase their products. A number of people will see the products of these people. Whether you're a farmer, whether you're an industrialist, whether you're a barber, whether you're a musician, whatever space that you're playing, even service, showcase your product there. It's an opportunity.
And is it for people that have accessed the finances from ASBA?
It is for people that have accessed and people that have not.
Okay.
I mean, when you are going to the clinic, Some may be healthy, but they say, let me go and analyze myself and see whether I'm good or not.
And we know that when we go to clinic here, we buy cards or we pay before entry. You know, is it free entry?
What we have done this time around is allow the Anambra in the magnitude of His Excellency to go in there and showcase what they have and take advantage of what the federal government has brought on the table.
Okay, the benefit is the individuals will be given opportunity to access money to get involved in whatever business they have.
Like I've said, so many people, if you allow me to mention the array of agencies that are coming, aside from the funding people, the FRC, federal tax people will be there. There are some institutions that are having problems. There may be they are being overtaxed. Okay? So they have opportunity to present to the Vice President. The tax they are giving to this particular bracket, being a small enterprises, they will not be expected to pay huge tax. That is a time decision may be taken for these tax windows, tax rebate to be given. You know, some of them may require kind of training and retraining. You have SMIDAN, you have so many ITF on ground to say, hey, we'll give you training. There are also, you see, NAFDAC. Think of a school graduate, a university graduate, that wants to start maybe a small production unit. Okay? So it is expected that the way NAFDAC will approach them in terms of charges will be different from well-established ones. Those things will be hard, they will be seen, and such things will happen with the presence of the Vice President. You have Standard Organization of Nigeria there. You have so many critical windows that are responsible. Some of them also have other genuine problems. In a clinic, people have different problems. You know, some of them may need money for a long time as opposed for short time. That's why you begin to see such institutions like Development Bank of Nigeria, Bank of Industries, as opposed to going to a commercial bank to, look for funding. Most commercial banks lend short. 6 months, 3 months, whatever.
Okay, can you a little bit bring it down to youths who are unemployed? How can they maximize this opportunity, utilize it?
Honestly, we expect the youths to be among the major players in that area because they will learn how to partner with each other. They will learn many rudiments of eking out living. They will be able to see how funding can come. Because for funding to be in place, you must be able to have a quality, good business plan. No financier puts money where there is no clear-cut direction of where you're going.
Okay, now basically, anybody that doesn't have crafts but have a plan for a business can equally come for this program.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly. Even if you don't have plan, by seeing what is on ground, by networking, by asking questions, you will go now and dream big and come up with a plan how to move. The first important thing is that people need to be there. It is an opportunity. It doesn't come so easy. This is the first time it's happening in Anambra State. And it's made possible through the contributions, through the efforts of our dynamically working governor, who believe that anything good from the Anambra must be there for them.
Okay.
All right, so you say you are expecting.
Ka ndị be anyị wee ghọtakwa ihe a na-akọwa ọfụma maka o nwere ike nwee ndị chọrọ ịkpọjụ ajụjụ maka ihe a na-ekwu ịma o nwere ike nnukwu oyibo akachukwu ụfọdụ so ka inyegolola ya aka vice president ga okay ijom onwe ihe na-ajụ
Yes, asim na vice president na-abịa bụ nnukwu location na Anambra State. And even like that, we're expecting well over 10,000 people to be at the Holy Trinity. That's what you say.
All Saints Cathedral.
Okay, All Saints Cathedral on Onitsha.
Yes.
Okay, and then I want to ask, Kedumbo Agbago Kita to disseminate information apart from what we are doing now, or for public enlightenment, for people to know that such a thing is happening and for them to come. Thank
you very much. Because not the impact. I the show and I connect the 3 chambers of commerce. Oka, Onitsha, Newi. They have their own platform of disseminating information to members. They have done that. And we are getting very strong responses. We've also been able to, I connect to NASMI, National Association of Small and Medium Enterprises in Anambra State branch. They connected their branches. We also went to Radio, ABS radio station. We also went to Radio Sapienza Onitsha, and so many other areas. It's on. And we're advertising it even in churches, even in marketplaces. The market leaders cut across Soka on the channel, we connected them. This is the critical space.
And also you have done very well.
This is the critical, and we're expecting so many of them. But believe me, if you get to my office, because we are giving them accreditation, I tell you, the response is high. People from Ugwabo Bosiawada group that are into polythene materials, we have over 200. In fact, our problem is, are we going to showcase a particular sector at this level? The Master Bakers Association, people that are into bakery, we have 195. All of them want to come.
I think 2 days is enough for this program.
Well, it's not the number of days, but how effective.
How effective? And that's supposed to mean that you have divided.
Yes.
Perhaps
What we want them to do is all of them. Fanchani neka email expect tomorrow, which is the plenary. Tomorrow, a lot of things, talks, exhibitions will be done. You know, so many things will happen that day. They put all their products. The D-Day, the major day, because tomorrow the event will be declared open by the Deputy Governor of Anambra State.
Okay.
And then all the participants, all the 11 federal government agencies will be on ground. If I tell you, the Oyo State government called me, they called ASBA, that they are coming as observer to see what is happening. To see the Anambra example.
You think this is going to be replicated in all the states of the federation?
Definitely, it's in 6 geopolitical zones that they have chosen.
Okay.
For their state to be chosen, you must have been doing something nice within this space.
That's true.
So that's why Anambra is also being chosen. Incidentally, this would have happened July last year in Anambra State, but because of the election. So we told them, I'm sorry, tomorrow, after the tomorrow's event, it is on Thursday that the vice president, the big masquerade, will be there. Our governor will be there. The vice president is coming.
And the presence of vice president, the
presence of vice president will add audacity into the space. Because nobody nande na azwafia nande na kobo nande na met so many things they have problem about long-time funding or nande tax na achafa na tax for so much or nande standard organization of Nigeria na wolo maka na bi of say apanu na meje because the young must grow. That is an opportunity for them to complain, and the vice president will use his big stick to say no for this place. When we get to Abuja, we'll change this policy to make sure that the policy is permanent. It keeps on changing. It evolves over time. And also, package so many things. Remember, NAFDAC will tell you, no. You need to move from here to Abuja to get certificate, all those stuff. The vice president will have the power to say, hey, this group will reduce it. Their own will be quite small because of we encouraging them to move. And then next thing, if I na because Anambra State recession at a point or that somewhere. So we're taking first. We want to continue to maintain that first. Next thing bank coming back here. If I na mena and book at the shop, Nande Anambra they produce goods you can export. And part of the problem they have in achieving that is funding. Because it's not my naira can get the Nexim Bank will be there to teach them how they will give you such fund, encourage you to export. So it's a very critical issue.
It is indeed. And recently, we read from the news that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, has refused to sign the ECOWAS Economic Partnership Agreement. Reason that he wants to protect the growing industry, the small-scale industries in his country. Is this part of what we are doing today?
Well, it's an indirect, because this is for Anambra show, which will impact in the people of Anambra, in particular and the Nigerian general. Well, President has a strong economic advisors. There are certain policies that Nigeria, being a big player, if you open up the space, everywhere will be flooded. There's need to protect our own common industries. You know, just like you see, rice has been banned importation. And what's happening in Anambra State? the guys farming right, the micro farmers, the big farmers are good for it. So the foundation we are laying today is to want you guys, the ABS family, to drum it louder to the ears of the Anambra that this is very critical. They need to come out so that Kafamuti Kafamuta how to fish. So that
recently too, the governor of Anambra State, we were told that he said that there is ban on street trading.
Yes.
Are you now trying to tell us that this opportunity or this space will accommodate those who are no more in the streets to trade?
Oh, thank you very much. What the governor has done is so nice, because you need to really broaden the space of trading in Anambra State. You don't need to be on the roads being a nuisance. Supposing there is a trailer that fell bread, it will crush them. We mustn't be in Oka. You mustn't be in Onitsha. Other area, look at Obunike, look at Ogidi. You can see even the shoe market we did in Obunike, Oznaka Junction. A lot is coming. So we need to open up, travel abroad and see how it's happening. You don't see people shopping on the main road. That's nuisance. So when people come, they will be told. It is important that you have what you are doing and you have passion for it. People will look for you. You mustn't be on the main road, sleeping on the road for money to buy your products. If I know that you know what you are doing and you have passion, believe me, for instance, we know dollar is over 300 naira now. But so if somebody is inside the remotest part of Anambra State selling dollar 180 naira, you telling me people will not go there?
They'll go.
If you see somebody who is a fashion designer, a classic fashion designer, wherever you are, people will go there. Even in hairdressing, if you see somebody that is best, wherever you are, people will be calling you. So it's all about passion, it's all about professionalism, it's all about knowing what to do at the right time. It's all about being professional. If you understand our governor very well, he believes so much in professionalism.
All right, now let's quickly get to the impact this event is going to have on the economy of Anambra State.
Well, the impact will be huge. It's going to be a positive multiplier effect. Think of businesses that are already established, doing very well, but their limitation is funding. There may be some people in the class that may need up to 1 billion naira, or 500 million, or 250 million. That's why you begin to see Development Bank of Nigeria will be there. They have a stand. Bank of Industries have a stand. You discuss and they send your cards. This is my business plan. This is where I am. For me to move forward, I need 500 million. They talk. That will be a window and opportunity for it to happen. Then you see people who have not been doing anything at all. They begin to see micro farmers. They begin to tell them their stories and telling their problems. They will learn. There are people that are wasting their time hurling around. Of recent, governor has also put up Nollywood is now a business.
It is.
Footballing is now an agency, like an agency. Music is now a business in Anambra State, under youth entrepreneurship
and creative industry. Governor
has also established youth empowerment council, of which I'm also a member. So those people that will come there will find one thing or the other to do.
You said earlier that Nexim Bank will be in this program,
yes.
And you also talked about ITF, am I right?
Yes.
What other agencies will be there this Wednesday and Thursday?
You have SMEDE, Small and Medium Enterprise Development. They are also into
what role
they are into training, capacity development. Specifically meant for these industries, small and medium enterprises. ITF train for private students and industrial training, among others. You have the SON, Standard Organization of Nigeria. You have the NEFDAC. You have the NAPTIN, that is the IT, regulators, among others. They are 11 in numbers.
What role are they going to play?
Their role is to being a clinic. They are responsible for one thing or the other.
Okay.
If your problem is about training, and they look at you, maybe school leavers or people in school, ITF is there for you. They structure something for you. They tell you, go to a branch in Oka or wherever. You have this training. You talk of Clement, they'll tell you we're in Anambra State. This is what we can do for you in conjunction with us.
In other words, they're going to link people.
Exactly. That's a training. It's a clinic. Clinic, they see them as doctors, including ASBA, seated down there. And all the people coming are people to be expert, to understand where their problem are coming from. If your problem is funding, What kind of funding do you need? 20 years, there is a bank specially meant for that is funding.
All right, all right. At this point, we'd like to take a very short break to bring you an advert from small, medium enterprises. Please, we'll be back shortly.
Do you want to expand your business? Do you want to show your products to the world or simply take your business to the next level? Then the National Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Clinics here in Anambra are for you. On 11th and 12th April at the main field of the All Saints Cathedral in Onitsha, stakeholders will meet and discuss ways to grow businesses in Anambra State. Come with your products, come with your ideas and questions as experts from the office of the Vice President of the Federal Republic, the Anambra State Government, and over 15 federal agencies responsible for business development in Nigeria will be there to give you the right solutions. Don't be left behind. Attend the Enterprises Clinics on Wednesday 11th and Thursday 12th April at All Saints Cathedral in Onitsha and boost your business. Session starts 8 a.m. daily. For more information, call 080-33-566-293. This message is brought to you by the Anambra State Small Business Agency, ASPA.
All right, we've been here talking about the National Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises 2-day clinic coming up tomorrow and next here in Anambra State at All Saints Cathedral, Onitsha to be precise. And in the studio we have Clement and Chukwuka, the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer, Anambra State Small Business Agency. So we don't have time again, but as a way of summary, after all these programs, what next? Let's go.
Thank you very much. I urge Anambra to take this golden opportunity to broaden their economy's potentials. It is very, very important that Anambra Gabi Bawa and see what is happening. It's an opportunity governor plan. Kanda Anambra Bawe, Akroni Asbab Kanyeba. And because Naicho Kanyeba, we are now want you people to come and take this advantage, this opportunity.
Sir. All right, sir. All right. At this point, we'd like to thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much, Clement and Chukwuka, for coming on the show. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
All right,
You're
we
welcome,
go over
sir.
to the next segment. Please don't go anywhere.